Hello, Poppins. How we all doing? I'm just cycling home so I can get ready for work. Da-da-da. Hey, what's Gucci? Maria, my number one fan. That's right. It's been quite some time since our last live stream, to be fair. I'm cycling home now. No Dr. Mario today. How you been anyway? Wow. Good, oh yeah. We got one like. Nice, nice. Oh, it's a bit cold. It's a bit chilly. Yep. That's right, Maria. So it's currently 1:15 in the morning. I'm cycling home. And then get ready for work, really. Yep, Zesty. I think Zesty should be joining us shortly, I believe. Hey man, how you doing? We're reaching India. International live stream. That's some crazy emojis. Trying to stay alive, but also not looking at chat and trying to gauge my surroundings. I'm trying not to get stabbed. Hey man, good morning. Good morning. International. It's crazy. Dead pigeon on the pavement. Nice. Look, pidgeys. Courage. Bruh. But yeah, basically I'm just cycling home to get ready for work. It's a bit cold. All I got is basically very thin coat, and that's it. Pretty much. Of course, a t-shirt, but it goes without saying, really. Yeah, I got work at 4 in the morning. So I'm cycling home, get ready. You know, kick around on Maria. Maria's chilling. Bros, I don't have a donate button. You don't need to donate. just by you watching, that's a donation of your time. So that'll be enough. That'll be enough. Oh, it's got cobwebs. But I'm a part-time online shopper, it's called. Basically picking people's orders, you know, who've ordered online. It's a piece of piss, really. I only just started a couple of weeks ago, but it's piss easy. And due to some unfortunate events from my last job, I had to get another one. So 6 people watching. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, sometimes YouTube short algorithm works in mysterious ways. Yeah. After about 5 minutes, my stream just pops off. It tells me how many people are watching. I've got 5 people watching right now. And it'll go up to like 30. And then people will leave. Which is awesome. Well, it's not awesome to leave, but it's awesome that I got pushed by the algorithm. Honestly, I don't even know what to call these. So I just say, G Mary Burn Live. I'm cycling home. Also, this bike tyre. The tyres on this bike are quite need some air in them. Oh, I had a car there and I was on the road. Oncoming. But we Gucci, it was miles away. Yeah, my hair's a bit of a mess. Honestly, I need a haircut. But I always say I'll get one tomorrow. Never happens. Bit of hair gel. We fit a little bit, we're alright. We've got Zesty in the chat. Zesty in the chat. Yeah, true, man, true. Let me tell you, I'm feeling it already. I'm feeling it already. Zesty in the chat. Thing is, I've also got jeans on because it is quite cold. But once you start getting, you know, warmed up, it's already pretty hot. Ooh, spooky. Oof, you hear the crunches. Pretty sure that was either some branch or a bottle I just ran over. Oops. Ooh. Is Zesty in the chat? Who's Zesty? She's supposed to be my second biggest fan. I called me there. True, man. Meaty. Get all the women with that beady hair. Let's try and get one over. Another reason why I like going this early is because hardly any traffic except on the weekends. You know, especially if I'm going to live stream it and it's like 5 PM traffic and I'm like, holy shit, let's not die. No Zesty. Can you believe that? Absolutely shocking that Zesty ain't here. She's supposed to be my second biggest fan. But alas. We've got 6 people watching. How are we all doing on this fine but freezing morning? You know? Let me tell you, my legs are dying. I definitely need to be pumped up. Which I completely forgot to do. Because we all know when you say, I'll get it done by tomorrow, or I'll get it done tomorrow, it's code for I'm not going to do it the next day either, and I'll just continually push it back. Oh mate, bloody hell mate, it's in Australian there. Yeah, it's shite. Digital ID, mate. For me, bro, I'm like everywhere online that it's not hard to find out anything about me. I literally share 99%. I mean, these are live streams, man. These are my digital ID. You know. 1984, yeah. It's mass surveillance, mass control, crazy times. And then Keir Starmer says we're the enemy. You know? It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, I got a pump in my bag, so there really is no excuse. But yeah, we have those at petrol stations as well. I just can't be arsed. But judging by how 10 times harder it is to cycle, which is a good workout, like you said, but too good, I guess. You know, especially because I've got 4 hours of walking on my feet. Basically, my job consists of picking online orders. And it's the most easiest thing I've ever done. And the team there seems decent. You know, I've only been there a couple of weeks. Talked to the team, but it's obviously way better than my last job. God. Glad I'm out of there. Zesty's in the chat. We got Zesty. Zesty's zestying. What up, Zest? We got a lemon in the chat. See if I get stabbed. So far, the only thing I got stabbed is my tyre, but glass. What is up, Gucci? I've been summoned by the femins. Or the lemons, no, femins. My eyeballs. They didn't eyeball. The lemons have been summoned. The ritual begins. Zesty, do you think I should get my hair cut? Guys, it's getting like really much harder to pedal now. Yeah, man, cheers, bro. Cheers, man. I mean, team is what makes it. The team is the most important thing about really any job, because you can have like a shit team and it'll be fucking miserable to work with. Speaking from experience, but so far this team that I'm with, we'll say hello and we do our jobs. That's it. There's no backstabbing or anything like that. But then again, it's only been 2 weeks but I ain't got time. Guys, if someone's talking behind your back, it just means that you've won. As people say these days, you're living rent free in their head, right? Gotta get along with it. Oh yeah, man. Some of these parts down here, you'll understand, bro. No, yeah, man. I'm near Nottingham, let's just say that. So basically, it's going to be overrun soon. But I've got to be careful what I say on here, because I might get, you know, snooped by the algorithm. Nothing like freedom of speech, where you got to be like, oh wait, yeah, never mind, I can't say that because I might get kicked off the platform. Oh, the original of peace, man. What a tough job, yeah. What an absolute shit stain on a bike. Exactly, mate. But have you seen their protests? You know, compared to, I don't even know what I can say on here. The British one, let's say that. It's like night and day difference. Which is ironic, as you said. Yeah, man. Someone chanted "We love bacon" and got arrested in there. Can't even say "We love bacon" anymore, mate. Personally, I love bacon. Like, on my past live streams, I'm eating bacon raw. I'm chilling. I'm eating bacon. Zesty knows about my bacon experience, because she was there binge watching my bacon videos. Lag. I might be getting nuked by the government. EMP blast. Zesty knows about the bacon, yeah. Stream is fine. Not nuked by the government yet. That's good to know. You heard about imgur.com? You can't access it from UK anymore. And seems to be related to the online safety scam. Of course. Yeah, science. You know when cop cars drive by you now, and you're always like, before it's like, oh, there's a cop car, it's nice, but now it's like, oh shit, are they finally gonna arrest me for my tweets about I love bacon and eating bacon and raw and all that stuff? But bros, yeah, motorbike might get me. Gucci. Just a really loud 125, I think, cc. 125. Or maybe I don't know, mate. Eventually I want to do my motorbike stuff, but I'm not that rich yet. As long as your brick card, you'll be safe. Just like the COVID vaccines, yeah. Or the vaccine card they come out with. And that's me getting nuked once this stream's done. You know? No spark life, hopefully. Hopefully. Alright. Alright, Marie, in a bit. Bah! That was a goat. I saw someone put a love out in the chat. I mean, I don't even know what you call that. As a side thing. I see them. I see them. I see someone putting those haha emojis. Whoever's putting those haha emojis, your mum's a hoe. That's all good. This bit's a bit dark down here, so I try and, you never know when like a cat or something might eat out. But we should be going back in the light soon. We've got 6 people watching, 6 souls from the interwebs. Unless you're all bots, which I doubt it. But we've got 5 likes. Just trying to go home. I got work at 4 AM, so I was just visiting my parents. And yeah, cycle back. I usually stream it, and I obviously wasn't gonna this time because I can't be asked. But now I was like, these guys, I'm letting Maria down. Didn't think I'll end like this, huh, Maria? Ooh. But yeah, these tyres are super, you know, just low pressure, I guess. Flat is the word I'm looking for. I do a Sainsbury's online shopper job. Starts at 4. I'm only there 4 hours. Basically, I just pick up, you know, people order online and then they send us in to pick up the items and scan it in. Really, a piss easy job. My last job, let's just say, it ended abruptly due to, what's the right word? Let's just say disagreements. But yes, funny thing is, yeah, I've still technically not been fired from that old job. They still have to pay me, but it's on them. Zesty, you still zestying? I'm probably about halfway home now. Lots of England flags, love to see it. Love to see it. Don't forget you're far right bigot if you put a flag out. Wow, by the way. Gross, my legs are dead. Ooh. Don't know if the chat's frozen or there's no one talking. Hello? I was down a sketchy area, so try not bring unwanted attention, really. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Alright. Oh. So we're at. Guys, look at my hair. It's a bit of a mess. Ooh. Right then. Be walking up a bit. Oh. Ooh. Exactly, mate. Dare you be patriotic. It's crazy because people are going to think it's alright to basically just murder because you have a different opinion. And it's like, okay. Well, I think it's going to get to a point where, you're going to have a flag out and you basically put literally the red target on your back. That's what I think it's going to come to. But hey, seems to be, you get some left libtards try and tear them down because you're a bigot, you're a fascist, right? That's the one they also love to throw out. But they don't even know what they're about, do they? Oh, yes, my tie's pretty flat. I can tell you. Whew. It's like probably 5 times harder to pedal. I do that up when I get back. Here's a bit of a mess. Need a haircut. But I'll just be like, I'll put it off till tomorrow. And tomorrow will never come. Two, three, four. Destiny's still in the chat. We got Zesty in the chat, potentially. We got Zesty in the chat. Zesty's still here. She's my second biggest fan, Zesty. When life gives her lemons, she makes all the lemonade you can possibly get out of one lemon. And then she also hogs all the lemons for the starving people. And then also rubs all that's lemon juice, but that's another day, another story, isn't it? You got long left to cycle. Wouldn't you like to know? No, probably about. I got one more. I got 2 more hills. Well, I'll tell you where I am. I'm near that petrol station now. Londis. Be trying it. Hang on a second. Look at this. Here I am. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can zoom in. Here we are. That's that. Whew. Put you back in the holster. Biggest fear is that might fall out. Oops, forgot the kickstand. My lemon law, that's right. You're lemoning. When life gives you lemons, you lemon. You lemon. You become a zesty. So zesty, what's the next level of zestiness? Do you have to squeeze more lemons, or maybe you have to try some other fruits with citrusness? Maybe some oranges, does that make you zesty, or... We got a zesty in the chat. Zesty in the chat. Want to go over this hill. Cycling up that hill. I've not thought about that. The next goal is to steal some oranges and to become the zestiest of them all. Zesty, what do you think about an idea I got for basically a vlog around Mansfield town centre and hopefully not get stabbed? Lemon and lamb. Lemon and lamb. Collab with lime. Exactly. Ah, yeah, we got some limes in the chat. We got a lime. Rest in peace, any limes, you know. What do you think about that idea then? Yeah. Wouldn't recommend it. Bro's going to become the next Charlie Veach. I heard you don't like him, Zest. Why don't you like Charlie Veach, Zesty? I think he's one of the good guys fighting the leftover goblins. The tards. Have we got a sark in the chat? We got a sark in the chat. Basically, it just goes around recording buildings. Talks about how shite their construction is. And then some leftover goblin normally tries to interrupt him. But it's hilarious. Because they get knocked right back down. Ooh. I'm back on the bag. Oof. Let me tell you, these tyres definitely need to be punched up. How many do I, what? You mean Charlie Veach? Well, I've got 100 and something, which is cool beans. Yeah. I mean, I'll ask people to subscribe near the end. Because if you asked me in the beginning, I'm like, well, you haven't shown your worth yet, you know. It's like, you haven't provided any value yet. You know, it's like, why should I subscribe? You haven't provided any value yet. But obviously I ask at the end, because some people do. I think people are just so used to subscribing now that they'll also forget. I mean, I got 6 likes on this stream, which is pretty goddamn cool. I mean, Maria, like King Crown person, come in like almost straight away, you know. So she knows, she's got notifications turned on for sure. And I think you have, but yeah. If I say I'm going to stream anyway, you're normally there, aren't you? So. Oh. Yeah, exactly. W Maria. Straight away my stream, bam. She's there. What a G. But yeah, expect more business videos on this channel as well. I got some business video ideas plans. Obviously still going to be doing carnival stuff. It's just going to be about carnival, business, marketing, that sort of thing, which to me is pretty interesting. So I'm going to talk about it, you know, especially because obviously, well, I read a lot of books. I don't know if you guys know, but I read a lot of books, and I haven't done any of them because I'm a massive procrastinator, you know. So I just learn, I have a lot of knowledge, but it's not been applied yet, sort of thing. So I'm like, hey, I read this book by Russell Brunson. Here's what I learned, or here's what I like, stuff like that. I really like how you should use a funnel and upsell here, downsell here, cross-sell here. I finished Trail of Allen's training, here's what it says, and then, you know, upsell there, downsell there. The way he uses this, you know what I mean? That stuff's interesting, at least to me, so, you know, I'm always like, talking about that stuff. Zesta, you got work today? Or oh yeah, it's only Wednesday, isn't it? Wednesday now. I forgot. For some reason I thought it was weekend. This just goes to show, doesn't it? You know. Usually I just live stream on the way back, but this is how it is. Whew. Let me tell you, I got a file. Friday, yeah. I mean, how do you find your job anyway? Piece of piss, isn't it? Right, well. I lost so much fat, these jeans falling down on me. Yeah, you know when you finish, let's say you finish at 6, do you clock out once it's 6, that's it? Or do you continue picking until, you still got the item, you're not just going to leave it? Because for us, it just depends. But hey, extra overtime, isn't it? Look backs. Right. If we're super busy and there's still orders left. Yeah, I mean sometimes we're finished by 7. So sometimes we finish by 7 a.m. So they're like, well, you can go. And I just wait until, because, only one time so far, so maybe it's not common, but at one time, it was 5 to 7. And I was like, well, I'll wait around and get paid for 7. I don't know how that works, They might not pay you for that. But I do cook. I think it's mostly. Would you say Asda's the same size as let's say Co-op? Roughly the same size as Sainsbury's. Both massive stores. Good thing about it is when I get paid, I can just go next door to Aldi, get some cheap meat. What time is it anyway? Oh no, it's froze. Oh, there we're back. Oh, so it's 2. Okay. It froze for a second there. Normally it takes about 55 minutes to get to my home from my parents' house. It's probably going to be a little bit longer. Oh, maybe not actually. Maybe not. Judging by the time it says at the top. Wow, whip best. Dead on. Okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I shook the store manager's hand and said, "How we doing, bro?" I didn't know it was the store manager. I thought the guy above me was the store manager, but turns out he is a line manager, the guy who the Dragon Ball Z fan. We've got 3 people watching. If you haven't done so yet, smash that like button. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to say the word smash. Do you know why? Because it's overused and cliche as hell. Yeah. Well, he didn't have any Sainsbury's stuff on. But he had it, looking back, he had a badge on saying his name was Matt or something. Seems like a cool guy, but I've met him for like the briefest of seconds. And in the morning, one of my morning shifts, I saw him, and I was like, I smiled at him, and he smiled back. So that's cool. But unlike other stores, management here seems actually really good. No, he had some sort of like uniform on, but yeah. Oof, nice whiff of weed down here. Lovely. I'm surprised no libtards tried to take down his flags yet. They have in certain places. You see, libtard comes out, takes down a flag. You're fascist. I'm like, bro. To be fair, my shoes aren't really like. Have you checked Reddit, Ollie? If you type in Asda workers Reddit, then there'll be a subreddit for people who work at Asda. And for me, the Sainsbury's workers. The amount of complaints in there, absolutely hilarious. You know. Oh, I had to cover extra shift, and they're like complaining. It's like, how many hours do you do? 12. Wow! They don't know how to work, do they? So if you think 12 hours, I mean, I say that. So I do 12 hours a week. Well, actually 16 hours rather. But issue is, I've got a business I'm working on, there's videos I'm working on. You know, I have no issue with people working 12 hours a week and they're going to college or stuff like that. That's fine. But if you just work 12 hours and then go home and fuck around and do nothing, I see that as a waste for me. You know, I don't go to like football events or anything like that. Waste of time. It's a complete waste of time. You know? For me, I'm reading or watching a 4-hour-long video podcast of Alex Hormozy or Russell Brunson or any of those guys, and I'm like, not Ty Lopez, by the way, you heard about Ty Lopez? Yeah, Ty Lopez has basically been accused of stealing multiple millions, hundreds of millions of dollars, so I guess pounds, but basically saying that it comes down to saying, hey, I take this old business, I grow this business using whatever strategies they do, they're basically bullshit. They basically said, yeah, our business is doing amazingly well, we've got massive profit margins. Turns out that was all horseshit. It was just to get investors on their side. People donating money to them. Think of it like that. And then basically it's like destined the business that's garbage. Shite. And it's not very profitable, if profitable at all. So basically they lied, they bullshitted. And now they're getting fined for it. Allegedly, by the way, allegedly, guys. Just alleged. But if you don't know who Ty Lopez is, he's the guy who did the famous Lamborghini ad when he's like, I'm just in my garage with my Lamborghini here. It's fun to travel up in the Hollywood Hills. But you know what I like more than Lamborghinis? Knowledge. You know that guy? Yeah, he and his business partner again looked into basically for BS and bullshitting their profits and saying, oh, the company is doing great, when in reality it's not. It's doing shit. Zesty? Dress code, yeah. Eventually I'll get an electric bike for sure. But right now, manual bar, baby. Oh, I'll walk the rest of this. Yeah, these jeans are falling down, lost so much fat. What time are we on? 2:05. Okay. 51 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. So normally this time what I'll be doing is having my hair washed really. But I've already done it. So no need this time. Next time I get paid, I would definitely get a haircut. There's a bit of a biggly wiggly pop, you know. We got Zesty. We got one other person that's in the chat, unless it counts me. We got Zesty in the chat. Yeah, we got 3 people. Oh my god. 3 people. That's crazy. Hey yo, if you're just tuning in, hit that like button like a goddamn slut. Come on, stick it up. Oh well. Bros, you're doing that like the end of the stream. Pretty much. And I'd rather not dox myself. Look at that hair blowing or glowing in the lamppost. Oh. Oh. These tyres definitely need to be pumped up. But yeah, so I'm basically on my road now, right near my house. So with that, I'm gonna love and leave you. And of course, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of these live streams. Shattered. Yeah. I'll see you in the next one, yeah? Bye bye.